All right, we're back, and we're talking about the Tholian web. It's a web built by the Tholians. I don't remember. Actually, I think I do. I think this is weirdly a prequel to a Star Trek Enterprise episode, which is weird because Star Trek Enterprise is a prequel to this show. So yeah, have fun with that. Have fun dealing with that in your head. Right. Let's have a look at this episode on Pull Up Memory Alpha. Tell me who wrote this very episode. It was written by... Ooh, a couple of new names I haven't seen before. It's written by Judy Burns and Chet Richards. Who I don't recognize those names. Judy Burns wrote this episode with her friend Chet Richards. Prime producer and television between 68 and 88. Magnum PI, Mission Impossible, TJ Hooker, which is starring Shatner. Burns is thanked in the end credits of Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan. As Harv Bennett reportedly asked her opinion about the story of the film. This is not Doctor Who. This is a show called Star Trekkie. It's a weird one. Ah, wow, and this Chet Richards has nothing. It's literally... I'll pull up the entirety of the memory offer on him. Is this. That's the entirety of that. Almost nothing. Yeah. Oh, I skipped it. Missed a bit at the end. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's not almost nothing about that person. So, just wrote it with a friend. But, this episode was directed by two people, technically. Though one of them is uncredited. Because they were fired. Because I think they went over time. Directed by Herb Wallenstein, but also directed by Ralph Stanitsky. So I think they went... I remember looking at this before. It was fired by producer Fred Fringelberger midway through shooting the Tholian web because he went over schedule, and although most of the footage he shot remained in the episode, he was not credited. Brief footage shot by Snitsky's was in The Side of Paradise. Also appeared in TNG Relics. Weird. Yeah. Was fired, but he got the last laugh because he's one of the few people behind the scenes who's still alive. At the age of 99, which is a pretty good going. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good going. So he got the final laugh, technically. Because he's still alive and everyone else is dead. But yeah, who else directors? Yeah, Herb Wallenstein, who directed That Which Survives, Whom Gods Destroy, and Turnabout Intruder. Which I feel like Turnabout Intruder. Yeah. The last episode of TOS. Right. That's enough about that. What did this episode air? The episode aired on the 15th of November, 1968. Which is a while ago, by my calculations. And by calculations, I mean it says it right here. It was 54 years, 1 month, and 18 days ago. There we go. Yeah. Okay, what's this say? Sports history. I don't know anything about American sports, but apparently it's the first date in the controversial Jim Bolton Baseball Diary, Bowl 4. Got nothing. Famous birthdays. James Brady, a columnist columnist for the New York Post. Jennifer Childs, American singer-songwriter, guitarist, and poet. Leighton Fields. Again, there's nothing's ringing a bell for me, but I am an uncultured swine. Oh, and hello. So just no. Now here's the culture I recognize. Old Dirty Bastard was also born on this day. From Wu-Tang Clan. There we go. That's something I actually know. And last but not least, the #1 song in the US was Hey Jude by the Beatles. And the #1 song in the UK was The Good, the Bad, the Ugly by Hugo Montenegro and his orchestra and chorus. So that is that. Let's get into this episode. This is the last one I'm doing today. So we shall start this. Everything, yep, that looks good. Get us up. Alright, this episode, looks a little short in here. That's fine. It is 50 minutes and 22 seconds. And we shall get started in 3, 2, 1, boom. Dun 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 dun. No, just turn off the. Ooh, that's good. Everyone is looking intently at something. Where is the Defiant? I love characters goes, specify. Spock goes, I can't. This is the Defiant. The USS Defiant, not to be confused with the USS Defiant. This is the NCC 1764 USS Defiant, which is the Constitution class. Whereas you have the USS Defiant in Deep Space Nine, which is the NX 74205, which is a Defiant class ship. I think there are other Defiants as well. There's probably definitely a few in Memory Beta. I think we mostly ever see in this show is just other Constitution class ships. And by that, I just mean another Enterprise. So what's that? Oh, that ship over there. Oh, it looks very much like the Enterprise. Why is that? Because we don't want to make another model, because that costs money. Oh, okay. It's weird just occasionally, like, Scotty's just like, I'm on the bridge today. Why is that? Nah, okay. I didn't even see Scotty there. It's like, I'm on the bridge. Oh, these spacesuits. Just beautiful. I mean, this is some weird, like, I mean, at least the weirdly have spent a bit of money on this episode. Even though it's a bottle episode, they've spent something on these spacesuits. Nope. Looks like two people got caught in some maybe some autoerotic asphyxiation. Shouldn't do that in the workplace. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Don't worry about it if a woman's been there before. Like, well, this is the first time a man has been here. Dude. Shut up, you. Remember that time we established that women can't be captains? And we totally ignore that in canon? Yeah, that's a thing that happened. It's kind of just been rewritten. I was like, yeah, no, just ignore that bit of canon that's not there. It's like, we'll get rid of that part. Sorry, this is made me laugh. Has there ever been a record of a mutiny on a starship before? No records of that entirely. I don't think Spock, I think you got that wrong. You may want to just. Do you remember your sister that we're not allowed to talk about? Remember your sister? Remember Michael? Do you remember Spock? Do you remember? Remember that time she did a mutiny at the start of the show? Do you remember Spock? Oh. Oh. I don't think the people writing Discovery watched this episode. I never picked up on that part. I think it's because I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Like, because I did rewatch the show after. Yeah. This is funny. It's also just like, it's Spock's sister. Yeah, his adoptive sister. It's like, hey, Spock, you remember? You remember? No? Oh, okay, yeah. Because it's not canon yet. Except it is now canon. There's never been a mutiny. I mean, I guess technically Spock can't talk about it, so because they had to just write it out to be like, no one's ever allowed to talk about Discovery anymore. It's one of the things. Was like, would Kirk know about Michael? Like, obviously, Spock knows, and I'm trying to think if anyone else we see. I feel like Spock's not told anyone else. Sarek would know, and technically Picard would know about it. Because Picard did a mind meld with Sarek. So technically Picard knows about the USS Discovery more than Kirk does? That's weird. Everyone's dead. What are these like? Let's see if anyone's got any mention of these like spacesuits. Wow, really? Like Ralph Sinisky was fired for being half a day behind schedule. Hmm. I'm just surprised they made new suits for this episode. It just seems like something they wouldn't do for like season 3. Yeah, they created brand new suits. They just, I mean, they look pretty good for 60 stuff. Oh, I forgot to. My hand just went through a table. I think someone is messing with the past. Damn, Marty McFly. Oh, okay. So that's why this is why Ralph Tanitsky was fired, was because it took a while for them to be able to go to the men's room. Because someone didn't think to put in zippers. It's weird now that like people just they do that way more. It's like, oh, should we put in something so people just go to take a piss? Just yeah, and this. Yeah, this is the part. That's what I'm gonna say is why the director was fired from this episode was because people needed to go take a pee. Then here we go. There's an auction of one of the spacesuits. What's this? Estimated was 6,000 to 8,000. The price was holy shit. The sale price was $120,000. Spock suit was previously sold at an auction in 2003. Also had an estimate of 6,000 to 8,000. That's a lot of money. And maybe someone really liked the Tholian web. Yeah. Just Kirk's just like, yeah, it should be nice to be back right now. Yeah, we'd really like it if I could be beamed back. That'd be swelled if anyone wants to beam me back soon. We've got nothing. Can we get changed? I'd like to not be in this suit. Dun 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 dun. Jesus, this is the third time the Enterprise crew has encountered a Constitution class ship with the entire crew dead. It's like, amount of times they come across ships, it's like, oh, everyone is dead on here. Oh, great. I'm gonna check this one out. The button's working. Yes, it is good. This one doesn't feel quite right, but it works, so that's cool. I'd play about with this tomorrow. I'll do it while I'm working. Nope. Sulu's gone crazy. Again. Oh, Sulu, check off. My brain is all over the place. This is what happens when I haven't had much sleep. Like, there's only 2 episodes ago where Chekhov went a little bit nuts. I think most of the crew went nuts at that point. Hmm. We gotta save the captain. Oh, I should probably put in yeah, where's the... Yeah, this is a prequel to the Mirror Universe episodes in Star Trek Enterprise. Which is a sequel. So the prequel series has a sequel to an episode that takes place later on in the timeline. It's very confusing. Red alert! The blinky lights are on. The blinky lights are on, everyone. We've all turned the blinky lights on, right? Yep, all turned the blinky lights on. Everything's fine. Hello. I'm a Tholian. Wait, they did a sequel to Camp Cressy? That's madness. Yeah, so Simpsons is confusing. Because surely you could work out, how many days have technically gone past in The Simpsons. Yeah, if you've got, what, like 600 episodes? How many episodes are there now? I feel like there were 300 a while back. And how many episodes are there of Simpsons? Let's look at Wikipedia. What's it say? Wikipedia says 740 episodes. Jesus Christ. So just virtue alone of that, yeah, Simpsons would have had to take place over at least 2 years? Yeah, if you say every episode is a day, ignoring, what actually happens in the episodes, it's at least, a day. It's like, oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, people are able to have babies. And other characters are able to progress, but not the Simpsons. I feel like more shows now would advance with time. Would just be better. I mean, at this point, The Simpsons, I don't know, The Simpsons is just something that's just going to go on forever, but it would be a nice touch. Or that. Yeah, it's the sliding timescales of Marvel. They kind of have their own hand-wavy explanation, which I guess you could apply to The Simpsons. It's all under the same umbrella. We kind of sliding timescales. I would. Yeah, if you try and apply logic to Simpsons, it's just not going to work. Are we talking about what are we talking about? Spider-Man? Are we talking about movies, comic books, cartoons? Ah, yeah. I mean, that just it's the advantage of the movies is that they kind of just have to go. Yeah, no, time has masked because people get older. It's not. It's nice to have like the older Spider-Man like chatting with our younger Spider-Man. I still need to watch that. I need to probably watch it when I watch it. I was gonna say like Breaking Bad sort of started like mid noughties. Yeah. For some reason I thought it was a little bit later, but I think that's about right. Hmm. I guess it makes sense that at least they're moving away from it now. It's like it's all done. I think Breaking Bad needs to. It's like just let it have a nice rest. We've had enough at this point. That's good to know. I'll have to sit down and watch at some point. I'm building a web. A Tholian web. The Tholian web. Probably not. Because at this point, we've got like 5 or 6 Star Trek shows currently running, which is the most we've ever had. I don't think it's going to be stopping anytime soon. Yeah, it's the I mean, TOS already kind of breaks things a little bit, considering like there's the eugenics wars in the 90s. You remember those eugenics wars? A lot of people died. Remember those? And yeah, we got World War III coming up soon. Next year. Next year. Ireland is going to be reunified, which is always looking more and more likely, given everything of Brexit. But that's what TNG said, was the reunification of Ireland. I think it was like a very early episode as well. I don't think none of those are really referenced. It's fine. It's just like it's the 50s is when World War III happens. So actually, I think it starts in the 40s. I think it ends in the 50s. And oh, hello. I think this is broken. It just goes stopped. Well, that's not good. Where are we? Oh, it's jumping about quite a bit. That is for some reason fast forwarding. That is not good. Why is it doing that? Oh no. It's just decided to fast forward through the entire episode. It's not helpful in the slightest. Let's remove that. Let's give that a clean. Can't really see any imperfections. Maybe a light surface scratch. Use some lens cleaner. A bit annoying. I was rather enjoying that episode. I have to do it part way. Try and figure out what I got to. Actually, I know. It's fine. Give it a clean. Always going in a circular motion. You want to clean things. Right. So nice and dry. Rather annoying. I have to restart. Oh, restart partway. Annoying. Very annoying. Hopefully. Nope, it's not going to pick up again. Where I was. It's annoying. Well. Dun, dun, dun. English, please. I always try and skip the warnings. Sometimes Blu-rays forget to disable you being able to skip the warnings. And I'm like, yes, skip it. Come on. Play that funky Star Trek. PS4. Gotta restart the disc cause it fucked up. Gotta find where I was in the episode. Right, episodes. Nope. Tholian Web. Skip. Ah, man, 120 times speed. Marvelous. Oh, here we go. About here, so let's say perfect. And we're at 26 minutes and 26 seconds. So we shall finish this and hopefully nothing bad goes wrong. So I'll restart it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Wait. The captain is dead. Nope, that guy really did not like that news. I don't like the fucking cook is dead. Anyway, should we just all sit back down? We'll miss him. Everyone will miss Captain Kirk. Right, calm down, McCoy. You must watch this videotape. He left it the videotape. And he's just like, I bequeath my batleth to Scotty. He always You always liked my bailiff. Some of my weird artifacts I leave to Spock, and that's about it. Why did they do so many? This I feel like there's quite a few episodes where they just question Spock's choices. This feels like a little bit of a disservice to the character. Where it's like, well, did you actually think you did the right thing, Spock? Did you really think? Ooh, might get Commander of the Enterprise. Rude. Hello. Mortal Kombat. Sorry. Sorry. I had a reference to Mortal Kombat, but they spelled combat wrong. Obviously, everyone knows the combat is spelled with a K. I don't think I've trying to think if I've tried. No, I don't think I've tried any of the NetherRealm games. I feel like I should try Injustice 2. That one's got a lot of just use this character to beat this thing. Use this character to beat that thing. And there's so many. I'm like, I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked. Platinums really. Then what did I do? Oh, I did an Ape Escape recently. Yeah, finished that one. That was fun. I'll have to do Ape Escape 2 soon. Oh. You get adjusted to them. It's annoying not having like any way to control the camera other than just pointing the camera in front of you. Oh yeah, this is where the captain appears to a horror. Like, oh, I'm still here. Alrighty. Good night. You're hysterical. You're hysterical, Lahura. I'm not going mad. Ah, right. Oh, I got in a fight. You guys should not get in a fight while engineering. They're building the web. The web of lies. I mean, the Tholian web. Really wish my patients would stop yelling so loudly while I'm making my potions. Ah. Sounds like Chekhov's giving birth. I'm alright. I'm just tired of this Libby. Nope. Hello. The captain's here. Boop. Oh, oof. Ooh. They lost confidence in you. Sass. basicness. Ooh. 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 He's phasing in and out of existence. Existence. Captain? I keep getting this one done. 10 minutes left, okay. Just wondering how long I left. Whee! Dun dun. He's still alive. Yes. He is still alive. He's a real boy. Mhm. Yes, I've tried to kill you all. Oh, any good brand of scotch will deaden the nerve endings. Does it make a good mix with scotch? It should. I'll let you know. I love Scotty. I don't like this orange juice. What's that squash? That's what the color looks like anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Drive into interspace. They're closing the web on us. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Hey, look. It's the captain. Give me full power. Oop. And we're in interspace. And now we're out of space. I'm into space. What? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I see him. Mate, why is... I know they're trying to, like, McCoy's there, but it's definitely like, we're going to bring in the extra who's not going to say any lines because that means we have to pay him more. Welcome to Star Trek, we're very cheap. Yes, we're back. Hmm. Yeah, everything was fine. We didn't get in any arguments. How you guys are getting married, I see. Has my shipping spoy? McCook? McCook. McCook. Yes, that's my favorite shipping name. Yes, we never had them. Never at all. Warp after 2. Yeah, all right. That's the end of the Tholian web. We'll watch this episode next time. We're gonna watch Plato's Stepchildren, which is, I'm gonna say, an interesting episode, and we'll leave it at that until we start the episode. Yeah, I think that's the best diplomatic way of saying it. Yeah. Yeah, that is that is it for now. I will be doing more Star Trek next week. I think I've built up a little bit of a bank. I did this last. Did a few more. Oh, I did 4 episodes last week and 3 this week. So I've got a bit of a bank, but I may need to do some more soon. But anyway, I'm rambling on. So for now, I say, live long and prosper. And hopefully, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.